I don't know. Obviously, I have no idea what we're going to see, but I like these Pokemon. I think we have a real chance of finding a way to win with this team, so. Force a throw from Virizion on A9. What? Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna try this and see what happens. I don't know what we're gonna do at this point. Let me see what I actually am seeing too, because you know, MMR brackets are real and you may run into different things. So let's find out what we see. So we got Tina into a Ninetales. That is pretty bad for us. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty awful. So we'll go into our own. Okay. So we have a couple different options here. We can yeah, they're gonna go straight Blast Burn. That's fine. We're never winning that fight. Yeah, we can do that, AJ, but if it's we probably lose at that point. I guess I could from here. I could have gone to Graveler and just eaten all this and then hope Tina can make it work, but we're in a pretty bad spot. Because also, even from now with the multiple shields, we're just kind of in trouble, right? So let's say, for example, they don't have something. They could also probably just charm through our entire team from here, right? Nah, their backbone is their own Tina. I don't think we're winning this. Not with 2 shields. Not with 2 shields and Dragon Breath and Charm as the moves. I think this is a scoop. Yeah, we're just gonna scoop this. I don't have any chance of winning this, so. Okay. All right, well, we got RPS'd. I mean, realistically, I mean, there's flippable stuff going on there, but nothing we could really do. The downside is if we don't run into Virizion leads, we run in most stuff that beats Virizion is also pretty good against is going to be pretty good against Tina too. So we're kind of hoping we actually see Virizion leads. There we go. Okay, there's the lead we're looking for. What comes in here? Okay. And Shadow Ball me? Nope, they're gonna Bubble Beam me. Okay. Oh, actually, we should have timed that better. I spotted them 2 turns there. It's 4 and 3, I believe. That feels like another Bubble Beam, though. Nope, there's the Shadow Ball. Honestly, is not that bad because, real talk, if they shield here, we're still in a decent spot where both of our remaining Pokemon are good against, yeah. Both of our remaining Pokemon are pretty good against what they've got going on, so, If they have a Shadow Ball here, I'm going to be very sad. So we're going to shield that. And then what do you have? What do you have? Okay. So we do have a Core Breaker left, which is nice. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. So the nice thing here is we have the A9 as a core breaker, so we can actually just kind of work through this. The question here is, do we need to shield Sacred Swords, or would we save this for Earthquake? I think we're saving it for Earthquake. Let's see what one does to us. Oh, actually, Stone Edge is the other option. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate for us. I always forget that Stone Edge is a thing. I always kind of forget Stone Edge is a thing. All right, well. Right, the other move. The other move it has, which is super effective. What does Spear do? Okay. I still think we have a reasonable chance of winning this game, but if they got 2 here because I was being dumb, that would be unfortunate. I really would like to Ancient Power them, but maybe we just throw the Dragon Claw. Okay. We had the Ancient Power too, but... All right, GG's. Hey, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We still got the win. It's okay. It's still good. It's still good. We found ourselves a nice Verizian lead. We had a core breaker. Everything kind of worked out for us. Let's even after losing switch advantage, at least we generated shield advantage there. So that feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. All right. Next up, what do you got for us? Sandslash. That is not really what we're looking for today. This is not a good swap for us, but we're going to still try and make this work. Because this thing knows Bulldoze. All right. I actually don't know how I beat the Sandslash. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't know how we beat that Pokemon. It seems pretty good against our entire team. I guess we could try and Charm through it, but even that seems really sus. I mean, with shield advantage, I think there's a chance we could Charm through it, but that's why I'm not shielding any of this, because at this point, I think shield advantage gives us our best chance. I should have thrown a Rock Blast there, but that's fine. Yeah, Tinas are looking pretty common, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'll show you this, because I'm gonna take way less damage in this matchup. Although I think they're gonna get to an Ancient Power, which is kind of obnoxious. Okay, they did not. Perfect. Now we're hoping the Charmer is kind of a core breaker here after maybe we get through this thing. I'm not saying it's likely we get through this, but we're gonna try. What do you got? And they're actually on Gyro Ball. Oh! Okay, well, we lose. I didn't think Gyro Ball was gonna kill me. I thought even Gyro Ball would be a little short, but whatever. We're not gonna win that game anyway. They have a Ninetales in the back, so... we were once again absolutely RPS'd. Oh, it's 4x. Yeah, it's 4x. Right. We weren't winning that game, so it doesn't matter. Right? That was a scenario where their Backmon was a Ninetales. We're not winning that game. Doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. I feel like I can say with some confidence that didn't matter. Okay, so far we have... we're 1 and 2, and we've been absolutely dumpstered in our 2 losses. Those games were not close. So that's not great. Obstagoon. Okay, well, technically this is a winning fight, so I guess we just keep it. Send it, right? Provided they don't get a boost, it's a winning fight, so we just take this thing out. Or try to, at least. Try and time our moves somewhat okay, but it's a little hard to do. I'm also kind of okay here if it's a close loss, right? I'm not terribly worried about, like, what happens if we narrowly lose. I feel like There's a chance that one of our Backmons is a nice core breaker here, so always a chance. Oh, good old zero shield. I do love me some double resisting. Okay, so they're going to get something in. Ah, okay, perfect. Well, I'm glad that we narrowly won. Obviously, we have a chance of RPSing our opponent now, which is nice. Mm-hmm. And that'll be a concession. Okay. Game is winnable if that's not a Zard, right? If it's something a little more neutral, but unfortunately, we had something that blanked something of theirs. So far, we've gone 4 games in this format, and every game has basically been decided by something absolutely dumpstering something on one of our teams, right? That's it. There have not been neutral matchups, really. Switch advantage has kind of been the most important thing in all of these games, and that's been the only thing that matters. Interesting. I'm not surprised to see that this has been the case, but also it's a little disappointing so far. Char Su Bao. Now I'm hungry. Damn it. Magnazone. Interesting. I like to think we're probably okay against Magnazone in the lead here. I know it resists what we're doing, but at the same time, like, it's not like it's not like I mean, we also resist everything. I guess they got a flash cannon. God damn it. We're really doing this, aren't we? Obstagoon. Okay, well, at least we can come in and do something about Obstagoon. I'm really good at speaking things into existence, in case you hadn't noticed. That's like one of my superpowers, is like, hey, I wonder what I could say here that would make this awkward for everybody. Hey, what about flash cannon? I'm real good at that. I'm real good at calling my opponent's shots. Like, you know, this is really bad if they have X, and of course they do. Of course they do. I mean, they bait the Charmer out here, right? So that's not great for us. Depending on what else they have. Like, it's not awesome for us that they got the Ninetales out. Because I don't know. I have a feeling that we wanted the Ninetales. I'm hoping that Graveler has something to do here. That's kind of where I'm at. Is like, hopefully Graveler has something to do. What are they going to do? Wild charge me? They have to wild charge me, which is super awkward for them. Hi, friend. Downside for us here is that this actually is pretty awkward because we have to get through this without dying to charm. So real talk, it's not like this is super clean or anything. In fact, we might not. Although I think I have an ancient power ready to go. So yeah, we do. So I can get that second shield, come in an ancient power, and then hopefully find a way to kill this Magneton, which has pretty low health. Right? It's pretty damn low. Now it's going to be a GG. We have 2 shields too. So I don't know that Magneton is going to be able to get through the resistances there with Flash Cannon, Wild Charge as its charge moves through 2 shields. All right. Hey, we did it, y'all. We did it. GG. We got 3 wins in Ultra League Holiday Cup. Huzzah. We may give that a try as well, but let's give this a try again. We had some good and some bad last time, so we're just gonna see if this team is still extremely unreliable, if it's still straight rock paper scissors all around, or if we can find a way to play some actual games. So congrats, Zabix. What's up, Before Dawn? Ninetales. Another Ninetales lead. Yikes. Okay, we're playing a Ninetales mirror, so that's something. I can live with this. It probably means that they don't have a great backline answer for Ninetales. The funny thing is, like, we're still gonna lose this, I think. Especially because that they weatherballed on their end. Oh, we're gonna be one short on our weatherball. That's annoying, because they also have a move here, don't they? We'll bring this in. I don't want to take a weatherball on the Tina, so... And a Volt Switch is actually pretty handy as far as a running start. My concern now is that they have another Mon that handles Artina well. Okay. Tank that. And then go to our own and just see if we can find a way to win this game. Oh, we lost CMP. How unfortunate for us. I'm still trying to figure out what their back Pokemon is at this point. Okay. Ah, it's a Dragonite. All right. Man, I cannot win CMP to save my life, can I? Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think this shield is a good idea. I think we are... I don't know that we're going to win this game anyway, but one, my switch timer's not up, so that's a problem. And two, I have no energy on the Graveler, so I think we're just going to get blown out here before I can... Oh! Alright, well... If my switch timer had been up, that game was winnable. Unfortunately, it was not, so... that's a shame. Alright, well... That was a winnable game that we didn't win, which is very bad given how the rest of these games have gone for us. However, we did lose the lead there. I just wish that I had, like, kept my Ninetales around. Keeping the Ninetales around would have made that game very easy for us to win. So if we swapped the Graveler, I think we could have won that game. But, Lapras. Okay. The question is whether or not this Lapras has Ice Beam. That makes a pretty significant difference in the way that this plays out. And right now, they have a lot of energy. I mean, I'm not going to shield this. We'll find out. They do have Ice Beam. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate for us. It's a bit unfortunate for us. We're not going to have switch advantage, so we might as well not give them the extra energy. These Surfs are going to kind of bounce off. Rev, okay. Well, the good news here is that of all the things that could have come in here, we kind of actually needed the Trev to come. That's interesting. I'm suddenly thinking the Charmer might be good. Do we shield a Surf? Given the way that this is playing, do we shield again? I think we do. I think we do. What's their Backmon? Ah, it's Charizard. It's Dragon Breath Charizard. Okay. That's interesting. So the bad news for my opponent is this. So GG. I guess they brought in the Trev because Dragon Breath does so little to Ninetales, but that was not what I thought was back there. I was not expecting that to be back there. I was definitely expecting something different. But hey, we'll take it. As far as I'm concerned, that one we just kind of had our opponent's number. Even after a poor lead, we just kind of had our opponent's number. All right. Good luck, opponent. Giratina into Golem. Ooh, another human of true character. Are they on Rock Throw? I think they're on Rock Throw. Because they are throwing rocks at me. Which actually isn't the worst thing in the world for them. Because they are actually doing real damage to me. As opposed to Volt Switch, which does little to nothing. But at the same time, like, I don't know that it makes it... Oh, okay, Togekiss. Well, I kind of wish that I hadn't thrown this. This is a good catch for them. Even if it wasn't intentional, it's a pretty good catch for them. The downside for us here is that I wonder if they threw a move here. No boost, no boost, no boost, no boost. Okay. We're going to come out of this with all this energy. So I think what we do is we make sure we use it. I guess if this has a move, that would be unfortunate for us. Right, if we CMP'd there. Okay, and what's in the back for you? Oh, hey. Well, the good news is they put a lot of damage on our Graveler before, you know. However, you know, it's a little awkward for them. They need a lot here, right? They need a lot. They have to double blast burn me, which they succeeded on. But if they have to double blast burn me, then I can get my one move into Rock Blast because I'm double resisting wing attack, so I'm not really worried about taking that damage. All right, GG. All right, we got it. We got it. Funky Code, I don't think that was rollout. That wasn't rollout. Rollout has a very distinct animation. They were definitely on Rock Throw. How you doing, Coach K? Happy New Year, friend. My opponent there was definitely on Rock Throw. I'm like 90% sure. Which isn't bad. Rock Throw has the advantage of being super effective against ice, super effective against all sorts of stuff. Bill, are you running Aurorus? I could still run Aurorus. And congrats on your fletchlings, Avix. I might give Aurorus a try in the next set. I might give it a try in my next set. I haven't seen a lot of them, and it does seem like it could be pretty good. Let's see if we can lock up the winning set. A Shadow Lapras for Ultra League? I don't know. I don't know that it's that much better than regular Lapras, and it's very expensive to do so. I don't know. Another Golem lead. Okay, so we're seeing a lot of these. Okay, this is fine. Like so this very much feels like they're baiting out our Ninetales, right? This is 100% I want to bait out the Ninetales, but it just is what it is, right? So Ancient Power does not even close to half. So we are just charming through this. Coming out of this with enough energy to put some damage on the Golem. And feeling good about it, right? Yo, what's up, License to Draw? Okay. And we should get 2 Weather Balls here. I think they're on rollout. Here's the rollout animation. I see it now. Our opponent is rolling out. Right? This is the rollout animation. There it is. See? It's a very different animation. Unfortunately, when they successfully farm this Ninetales with rollout, it's gonna feel pretty good, but look how much damage they took in the process of farming me with rollout, right? Like, you know. Our downside here is that we actually are going to have a hard time killing this thing because of the charm damage. Right? And we have to throw a lot of moves because they have these multiple shields here. And I'm worried a little bit about getting the moves through. Okay, we'll definitely get 2 Rock Blasts through, but I was pretty confident that throwing a Stone Edge would just be death. I don't think we get enough moves to get through everything we need. And you have to remember, we do absolutely... Oh, I have to actually use a shield here. All right, we have to use a shield here. We won't be able to kill this Ninetales fast enough. Also, I probably should have tried to do the Stone Edge, because this is not that strong a move. I'm worried this won't kill him. That's what I'm worried about right there. Right, and now we're stuck chewing through this like this. But I think we're okay. They have a hard time killing Giratina with Golem anyway, so... As we also have found out that it's pretty much impossible without a lot going your way. I mean, to be fair, they probably have 2 Stone Edges. I just don't think 2 Stone Edges is enough. Okay, so we've locked up a winning set. That's good. That's good. We've seen some good leads. But yeah, Bozen, I would say, like, a Shadow Lapras is a really big investment, and I don't necessarily think I'd be making it right now. I wouldn't be making that investment right now, unless the Sims, unless you go to PvP Poke and you look at it and go, you know what, Shadow Lapras flips some matchups that are really, really useful. Right? If it flips the Auroras matchup, like going straight Surf or something, then maybe you're onto something, but I don't know if that's actually the case. If I had Shadow... Yeah, but I won't ever get to 100 energy, Coach K. It's literally, what, like 90 energy or something? It's never happening. On Dragon Breath, it's never happening. You have to, like, full-ass farm a Virizion or something. That doesn't even happen, because they'll Stone Edge you to death before you get to Shadow Force. It's just not happening. Pepco. All right. What do we got, Pepco? Giratina, another Sandslash. That's not great. I don't have a plan for this. Not really. Especially because I know they're going to be on Ice Punch, right? Okay. Oh boy, that doesn't... I mean, I guess it's... Shouldn't that be neutral? Let's see what they hit me with, by the way. Ice Punch. How does it do? Yeah, it does real damage. Okay. Gross. All right. Well, I wish I'd got that move off, but we're going to have to come in here and hope that I can do something here. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this. This all feels bad. This all feels bad, y'all. Our best case scenario here is this is some scenario where their backline is terrible against our backline. All right, we're getting shields, so that's something. This is starting to feel like there's a chance that there's like, I don't know, a Zard back here or something. The problem is now that we, yeah, there's the Zard. Oh no, it's what? That wasn't what I was expecting. This is unusual. Is there backline, Ho-Oh, and Zard? I think we have to just let this go. They Brave Birded us. Dope. Oh, they got another move off. Rip. All right. Well, I have to shield this. Even if it's a Brave Bird, I have to shield it. If their other Backmon is super weak to rock, there is a chance. There's a chance, right? Oh, they had a move? No, come on. We'll never know. I wanted to know. Ugh, bullshit. Sandslash is a real problem for our team, and apparently we've seen more Sandslash than anyone could imagine. Ugh, alright. Well, that's something. That's something. And we got a Spheal for our trouble. That is not something. That's not something I wanted.